Hello, you guys. I am CatrinaL, the home care coach. That's the name that actually just come to me just like that. I don't know why, but that's who I am, and I'll tell you why in just a few minutes. But what I come on real quick to tell you guys is or to share is that we only have probably less than almost just a little over or 1 week. You have 1 week to take advantage of the special that I'm offering for my book that actually teaches you how to open your own home care business in 90 days or less. I give you the tools, everything is laid out. You do have to do your own work, but you have things that I didn't have. And let me tell you when I say the things that I didn't have, what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've been a nurse for 28 years and an administrator for probably the last 10 of those. So I kind of have, I've always been had a dual license. So that actually gave me a handle on both areas, you know. So I decided as I went through my career, I've always loved geriatrics. I've always loved the elderly. I loved helping people. I opened my own home care and adult daycare. We'll talk about that on another series. But I opened my own home care back in 2013 is when we started it, and it's still open today. Angelic Services Incorporated, if you want to look us up. So anyway, with that being said, as we have grown over the years, I realized the need, first of all, the need for people to have services, people to receive these services. Everybody, not everybody, but many people at some point will need home care services. And it may not be for a long time. It may just be short term. It could be, you know, just for companion care, or it can be, you know, even for someone that actually needs hands-on assistance, but is not ready to go into an assisted living or nursing home. That's where we come in. So I'm working as an administrator in an assisted living, which I loved doing. There were so many ladies or so many people that we ran across that were not ready. They were not ready to leave their homes. They were not ready. Or even in the case of them being in some that were in our assisted living, they actually needed a little extra care, one-on-one care. So that's where home care comes in. It's not going away. It's actually growing in leaps and bounds. That's why I'm teaching other people how to do what I do. Let me tell you, these last almost 10 years, this decade has been really, really hard because I've had to do the work. I've had to actually, from writing my policies and procedures to, you know, learning about the workers' comp policies, learning all these different state rules and regulations, because things change and they don't tell you. You have to figure it out yourself. So I figured out the blueprint on that and actually put it in a program. So that's what you get in this book. You also have the opportunity to join my actual private group. That will be put in the comments below. So you can join the group. You can even, if you want to be in our boot camp, I have a 3-day challenge that'll be coming up pretty soon. And within those 3 days, I'm going to pour into you everything that I know within those 3 days. 3-day challenge. That's it. But if you need more and you want more time, we actually have the boot camp, which is a 6-week boot camp. And you can find more information about that. But by the end of that boot camp, if you follow every step, you will have the tools. You will have everything that you need. You will actually have your policy and procedure manual. You'll have your employee handbook. You'll have the regs for your state, or where to go get them, because all states have different regs, and I cover all states. This program is not just for here locally in South Carolina. I actually have had ladies that have attended and successfully attended our program that are from the West Coast and even up north. I'm in South Carolina, so up north, and down in Florida. I actually have a lady that she has already, she was ready to go out of the gate. She's already opened her place and she's ready to go. So one thing I'm going to leave you with is knowing the difference. It's really important to know the difference in to know what home care is versus home health. A lot of people get that misunderstood. They misunderstand the difference. Okay, the difference is home care is when we go in, like I say, it's almost like being a surrogate family. You go in, you take care of the loved one. You can send for long term. Usually Medicaid pays for it. Medicare typically does not, but they are changing some rules. So prayerfully, Medicare will start providing funding for this as well, because we know a lot of people need this. Everybody doesn't have family to actually come take them to a doctor's appointment or come help them to simply get a bath. So that's home care. It does not require you to be in our state. It doesn't require you to be a certified nurse. A certified nursing assistant. However, home health is a short-term plan usually, and it requires a skilled need. And when I say a skilled need, that means that you require a nurse, a licensed nurse at least, a CNA, certified nursing assistant, and sometimes therapists and people like that. They come in, but they usually come in as for a short term. They don't stay for a long time. They just come in, they help, and then from there they usually turn you over to an agency like ours. So those are the differences. A lot of people don't know that, and they ask, okay, so why doesn't Medicare pay for it? That's the difference. But as we grow, people are aging in place. Nursing homes are filling up. They're becoming rehab facilities. And guess what happens with rehab facilities? Nursing homes are becoming rehab facilities, which that means they're going to rehabilitate you, and then actually you have to either be able to be placed in the nursing home to stay, to live, or be able to go home with a plan. And sometimes that happens within like a day. And we're here to help with that. That's what home care does. So I know that I'm one person. I know there are several home care agencies in South Carolina. So I know there are several around the world, but no one is really giving anybody the true blueprint, the actual true blueprints, or even had that conversation and been a nurse and actually had the conversation and give you the opportunity to ask questions. So we're starting with this book sale. It's an ebook right now because it's my birthday month. I'm 47. The ebook is available for $47. Right. Yeah. That's my birthday present to you guys. But at midnight it goes away. It goes back to the regular price, which is $97 at that time. But I'll also be extending the offer, and this is a great opportunity. If you have that ebook, you'll be a step or a few steps ahead of anybody. If you want to get into the 3-day challenge that will follow. Yes, I said it. A 3-day, you'll have the ebook right there. You're already going to be ahead of the game, and then you're going to have that 3-day challenge where I'm going to meet with you live every night for 3 days consecutively, and live for 3 days consecutively, and there you have it. There you have it. You'll actually have those tools, and it goes on and on. But you can find me at CatrinaLConsulting.com. That's Catrina with a C, L Consulting.com. Thank you, and I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all get that book because I'm about to be 48, and it's gonna be great. Talk to you later.